मुझसे टकरा गए बाद मुद्दत के वो, मुझसे टकरा गए बाद मुद्दत के वो, और पहले के जैसा नशा छा गया, जिसको दफना के रखा था दिल में कहीं, फिर मेरे सामने।
Hey YouTube, this is Uncle Momo's music reaction channel where I provide my views on talented artists who have low subscribers and low views, as well as talented artists from around the world. Now, once again, I have no idea or the reason why they have low subscribers or low views, but I'm going to bring it to the forefront of my channel for us to view. Now today I'm going to do my best to upload about 4 reactions, and I will let you know on these particular artists as I'm going along. So my second reaction of today is coming from the T-Series, and it's going to be Jubin Nautiyal. And this is his latest song, and I believe the song is called Meet Bros, as in bros, but not Bros. Bros is this 80s musical band over in England, so it's Bros. Apologies for that. So that's going to be my next reaction. But before that, if this is your first time coming over to my channel, then please go over to my homepage and work your way from the bottom all the way up to the top, because there's some fantastic, amazing artists which I do not want you to miss out on. And I've simplified it for you. I've broken it down into various musical categories. Just remember, when you go into these individual categories, these are artists from around the world, both established artists and non-established artists, and I promise you, you will not be disappointed. Now, before I go on to my second reaction of today, there's a number of shout outs and a couple of comments that I like to read out to you guys. So Human, good morning, how you doing? He said, I agree with what you said about the difference in the UK plus US society, with and the reaction was amazing as a song. That is Celebrity Killer by Sidhu Smooth Wooler and Tion Wayne. Please check that out. Richard Mayon, the most striking, unique vocal composition she has ever done, and at the age of 10, she is utterly insane. The word has it that her mum didn't like the inference to drown in suicide, and when the writers couldn't adjust the lyrics slightly, Sarah and said Angela couldn't be allowed to officially release it. Look at Angelina Jordan, I'm still holding out for you. That is an amazing song. Orang, good morning, how you doing? AJ, good morning. Apan, good morning, how you doing? Harry Potter, I don't know how you got that name, but thank you very much for gracing your presence on my channel. Bloods G's, good morning, how you doing? Gerd Deepak, good morning, how you doing? Joe Al High. Please react to High Low 22. They just debuted today. I will definitely check that out. Thank you very much for that. Lice Durin, good morning. Christian P. Cassidy, I haven't heard you in ages. Thank you very much for your message regarding Tom McDonald, aka Sir McDonald. Anyway, look, let's go straight into my second reaction of today. So this is the new Jubin song called Meet Bros. This is from the T-Series. And I believe that the movie, and I've got it here, is Bewafa Tera Muskurana song. So that's what I've got. Please correct me and break down the syllables once again for make me understand a little bit more. And if there's any parts where you can educate me towards this video, please let me know, and I appreciate it. Anyway, without further ado, you know what we're here for. Great vocabs and a damn good video audio music. Can you dig it?
हो गए फारिग लड़के के निकाह से?
जी, निकाह के सब रस्म रिवाज बेहतरीन रहे।
Respect to T-Series.
तुम्हारी औलाद तो काफी लायक है।
जनाब,
Once again, I don't put subtitles.
हाँ, क्यों नहीं? लेके आओ दोनों को कभी यहाँ।
आपकी बड़ी मेहरबानी।
This is how you doing? Yeah, I'm fine. You've been here for so long.
मुझसे अच्छा तो ये ड्राइवर है। कम से कम इसकी औलाद अपने बाप के कहे पे तो है। और एक हमारी औलाद है कि बस
आप उसकी जिंदगी में इस तरह दखल मत दीजिए।
दखल? मैंने एजाज की बेटी से इसका रिश्ता तय किया है।
He did what?
इसे कह दो कि इस बार वो देखने के लिए आ रहे हैं हमारे घर। उससे समझा देना कि इस बार भी मेरी नाक न कटवा दे।
रिश्ते की बात? अरे कम से कम उसे पूछ तो लीजिए उसे, सुनिए तो।
Going into the village. He looks like he's angry.
मुझसे टकरा गए बाद मुद्दत के वो।
Is that the same man?
मुझसे टकरा गए बाद मुद्दत के वो, और पहले के जैसा नशा छा गया। जिसको दफना के रखा था दिल में कहीं, फिर मेरे सामने वो समा छा गया। आँख तिरछी हुई, लब हिले इस तरह, खुद ब खुद मेरे होठों पे शेर आ गया। बेवफा तेरा, बेवफा तेरा, बेवफा तेरा यूं मुस्कुराना।
I'm going to stop it here. What's confusing me about right about now, is he interested in her or not? Because there's a look of interest, and then there's a look of anger, and then there's a look of out being a man. You know, there's a man look, you know, like, hey, I'm the man, and, you know, rah, rah, rah. But his look is sort of like, I know, it's kind of a weird, I'm not getting it. It's either you love her, you like her, you want to marry her or not marry her, but you sort of, every time you look at her, you look like you're cheesed off with her, like you're angry with her of some sort. So what's going on there? Do you want to run away together and be in love and everything else? Or is she going to be in a life of unhappiness? I don't know. I'm intrigued to find out. I'm going to go back just a little bit. It looks like they're having fun, then they look like they're not.
जैसे कुछ भी हुआ ही नहीं है, बेवफा तेरा यूं मुस्कुराना, जैसे कुछ भी हुआ ही नहीं है। जख्म तूने जो मुझको दिए हैं, दर्द अब तक गया ही नहीं है।
क्या कर रहे हो सर?
क्या?
अब हम नहीं मिल सकते, क्योंकि अब्बा ने हमारे लिए
तेरी तस्वीर मैंने जला दी, अपनी तकदीर खुद ही मिटा दी। तू मुझे जब कभी याद आया, दिल ने 100 दफा बद्दुआ दी। ख्वाब से भी तुझे बेदखल कर दिया, छोड़ के मैं तुझे बड़ी दूर आ गया। बेवफा होंगे, बेवफा होंगे लाखों हजारों, कोई कम ज़र्फ़ तुझसा नहीं है। दिल को अब मेरे होश आ गया है, पहले जैसा शराबी नहीं है। बेवफा तेरा यूं मुस्कुराना, जैसे कुछ भी हुआ ही नहीं है।
So he's reminiscing and looking at his past self.
मोहब्बत के तराजू में वफा कमजोर थी तेरी, अंधेरों से तुम्हारे बच सकी ना रोशनी मेरी। जिसे माना खुदा मैंने, उसी ने दिल मेरा तोड़ा, मुझे धोखा दिया ऐसा कभी नहीं छोड़ा। फिर कभी ना किसी से लगाऊंगा दिल, ये सबक मुझको लुटने के बाद आ गया। बेवफा मेरा, हाँ बेवफा मेरा, बेवफा मेरा कातिल है तू, ये तुझको अब तक पता ही नहीं है। ये भी सच है कि ये बात मैंने तुझको अब तक बताई नहीं है। बेवफा तेरा यूं मुस्कुराना जैसे कुछ भी हुआ ही नहीं है।
कभी कभी मोहब्बत में ऐसा होता है, सांसें चलती रहती हैं पर वक्त ठहरा सा होता है।
It was me all along. You! I just gotta watch the film just to find out what she did. So that was Jubin. I think his surname is Nautiyal. Oh, let me know about that, the way how to pronounce his surname. The track is Meet Bros or Meet Bros. And I've got the film is Bewafa Tera Muskurana. The storyline was simple to follow or simple to have your own mind about it, but it was an interesting view. I didn't get the point. Obviously, I didn't. If I'm sure if I put the subtitles on, it might make more sense to me. But I will put the subtitles on in a second after I go back into watching it again. This is what I'm talking about, where I like the music movie video where it incorporates the song, where the song is not that powerful, where it overshadows the movie, and the movie is not overpowerful, where it overshadows the actual vocals. It was working in unison. My last reaction, I believe, was a T-Series, and I believe it was Arijit Singh, and it was like a war thing, and it was overwhelming, where Arijit Singh vocals was right in the background, and what was right in front of overwhelming, overpowering was the actual movie, and I don't like war films, so it kind of set me off. With this part, you can see that Jubin's vocals and what's happening in the movie is in unison. You follow it and you have that lovely music behind it and the vocals behind it as well. It's intriguing to find out what the storyline is. It seems to me that there's arranged marriage and there's some anger about it because there's something that this woman has done, but you can clearly see that she hasn't done anything in this video except for loving the person and not actually going through in marrying that man. I think she's playing a double agent or double life, and that's how this person's upset about it. That's what I get, but I feel that I would know more, A, if I put the subtitles on, and B, if I watch the film. So that is going to be intriguing. So I'm going to put that onto my list of films to watch. So there's altogether now, there's about, say, 6 films that I've got to see on the base of watching or listening to Jubin and Arijit Singh and Shreya Ghoshal. And it's been absolutely amazing. It really has. The vocals of Jubin is absolutely amazing. And like I said before, Jubin is not a person that does a lot of riffs, but you can hear his textures in his vocals, and his timing and his pronunciation is impeccable. It really is. If there is a music video or indeed a live performance where he's just doing a hell of a lot of riffs, like the way how Arijit Singh does. I'm not saying that I'm doing a comparison because they're two different kind of sets of people. You can see their individual vocal capabilities and how they're not alike whatsoever. But what I seem to be, what I'm doing when I go into T-Series or the Nescafe basement or indeed the Coke session, for me, when they are when they're performing singly or collaborations, this is the time to shine. And this is where they do all these absolutely amazing heartfelt riffs that just takes my body over to a different kind of place. It really does. They throw me to a different dimension. And the difficulty in doing these riffs, when you only attempt to do them, you find out how really hard it is. I really like that. So is there anywhere where Jubin is doing that kind of riffs? If not, no matter, because I'm totally satisfied for who he is and what he's doing at the moment. I can't keep up with this guy. It's like as soon as I do a reaction, 2 days later, he's done another song. It's like, what the heck? Do you know? How many films is there going to be done? In fact, how many films has Jubin and Arijit Singh and indeed Shreya Ghoshal done playback movies for? It must be easily in their thousands. That means they are a pedigree of a workmanship person. They really are. And for that reason, I salute you. Absolutely fabulous song, fabulous video, and intrigued to find out more about it.
कभी कभी मोहब्बत में ऐसा होता है, सांसें चलती रहती हैं, पर वक्त ठहरा सा होता है.